Back here with Crypto Blocks. We're doing some crypto news today. We got some pretty big news that came out yesterday. The U.S. Senate overturns the SEC's anti-crypto resolution, but will Biden veto it? The law decoded. Says the U.S. president remains the last barrier to recalling the problematic anti-crypto resolution by the SEC. So this is pretty big news. In a 60 to 38 vote, United States senators passed H.J. Resolution .109, a resolution nullifying the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's Staff Accounting Bulletin number 121. The Commission's role requires banks to keep customers' digital assets on their balance sheets, with capital maintained against them, a measure many lawmakers and industry leaders have criticized as stifling innovation. How about it? The tally, a stunning 60 yeas in the Senate vote, sends a strong signal that both houses of Congress across the political divide clearly disapprove of this rule, stated crypto advocacy group the Blockchain Association. However, before the resolution passed in the U.S. House of Representatives, President Joe Biden said he intended to veto the bill to protect investors in crypto asset markets and to safeguard the broader financial system. How about it? Now, Joe Biden said he intended to veto the bill. However, Priyanka Boring, founder and CEO of the Blockchain Trade Association Digital Chamber, believes that support from 21 Democratic Party senators could force the White House to rethink its strategy and position. In her opinion, the tides are turning for crypto in Washington. The Biden administration may feel pressure beyond the political sphere, as the crypto community is not the only sector wishing Biden would sign the H.J. Resolution .109. The American Bankers Association has openly urged President Biden to move quickly to sign this resolution into law to help protect American consumers. Here it says the state of Wisconsin makes $164 million in investments in spot Bitcoin ETFs. And we got the Venezuela bans crypto mining. Microsoft faces a multi-billion-dollar fine in the EU. Yeah, we're looking. We got the ETF. I believe it's the ETF for Ethereum. Here it is. Here, crypto news today. Ethereum eyes $4,000 on spot ETF approval hopes. Yeah, they're hoping this gets approved soon. Let's see, when is this due? I think it's due tomorrow. It says here the price of Ethereum continued to climb after rocketing 20% on Monday. If we go down here, cryptocurrencies rose Tuesday amid a late surge in optimism around the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC. Their decision on spot Ethereum exchange-traded funds applications, the first of which is due this week. It says here, ETH led the rally, rising 10% to $3,736. According to Coinmetrics earlier, it rose as high as $3,835 on Monday. It rocketed 20%. The sudden flip in expectations is an unexpected boon for crypto investors who have been crying out for a driver after the Bitcoin halving passed and Bitcoin ETFs were launched in the U.S. and Hong Kong, said Antony Trenchev, co-founder of crypto exchange Nexo. If the spot Ethereum ETFs are approved, all altcoins should take off, as Ethereum is often a leading indicator for the rest of the crypto market. Absolutely. When Ethereum takes off, it starts dragging everything else up. I did a few videos yesterday. Might want to go check out for sure. These things are getting ready to go. The rally began suddenly on Monday amid reports that the SEC has requested key documents updates from potential ETF issuers and exchanges. Now investors are reconsidering the likelihood that the SEC might greenlight an Ethereum ETF applications. The previous consensus was that the agency would not likely approve the funds, based on the lack of engagement by the agency on the filings. By contrast, in the weeks leading up to approvals, For Bitcoin ETFs, the SEC was reported to be engaging actively with fund issuers. Final decisions on applications by VanEck and ARK Invest are due this Thursday and Friday, respectively. BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, Grayscale, and Bitwise Asset Management also have applications awaiting decisions this year. How about it? That's the biggest names in the game there. Ethereum futures ETFs hit the U.S. market for the first time in October, just a few weeks after the court ruled against the SEC in a landmark case. Yeah, I think the bigger part of Washington is pushing, for adoption. Either we lead, either the U.S. leads, we're going to fall behind with this stuff. As Ether charged forward for a second day, Bitcoin and crypto stocks stayed behind the stocks. The flagship cryptocurrency was little changed Tuesday, holding onto a 7% gain from the previous day that pushed it above 70,000 for the first time in more than a month. Bitcoin has been rising since last week's April CPI reading showed inflation eased from the previous month, which could open the door again to rate cuts in the U.S. That would definitely greenlight a surge for the crypto market. What else we got here? The Biden administration is easing up on crypto. ChatGPT picks 2024's top crypto between Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Roblox. I bet you that's probably this Roblox. I never heard of that. If we go down here, Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenschein steps down, replaced by Goldman executive. Grayscale, there's another one. Here we go. Donald Trump viewed as America's first crypto president. A former CFTC chairman has emphasized Donald Trump's critical role in the crypto industry, dubbing him America's first crypto president. Wouldn't that get him a lot of votes? That would, I don't like to get into politics at all, but I think that would definitely help somebody. Trump may justifiably claim to be America's first crypto president. Chris Giancarlo, former chairman of the CFTC, recently underscored former U.S. President Donald Trump's pivotal role in the crypto industry. Speaking at a crypto policy summit in Washington, Giancarlo referred to Trump as America's first crypto president. This title originates from Trump's administration approving Bitcoin futures during his first year in office. In addition to announcing he's now good with it, crypto that is, Trump may justifiably claim to be America's first crypto president. That is because of the launch of Bitcoin ETFs in the first year of Trump presidency. He's now good with it. Trump recently confirmed his acceptance of crypto. In February, he acknowledged Bitcoin's popularity, stating that Bitcoin has taken on a life of its own and he can live with it. This was a stark contrast to his 2019 statement on Twitter, now X, where he wrote, "I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptos, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air." Since leaving office, the former U.S. president has launched 3 NFT collections. How about that? Trump has launched 3 NFT collections. In March, he referred to Bitcoin as an additional form of currency, noting that he sometimes will let people pay through Bitcoin or will let people get involved in a new currency. How about that? The former CFTC chairman also highlighted the significance of approving Bitcoin ETFs during the Trump administration. The enduring success of that regulated futures marketplace has helped ensure that the world's first digital commodity, Bitcoin, is priced in U.S. dollars, he said. That would be huge. What do you think about Donald Trump's evolving stance on crypto, and should he be called America's first crypto president, as Christian and Carlos suggested? Let us know in the comments. This is from Bitcoin.com. Wow, that's pretty cool. I always have read that Trump was really against crypto and everything. So we got some big news out there today. That's Senate news. Hopefully Biden does not veto that. Look at Trump as America's first president, and hopefully this Ethereum ETF gets approved. Thursday or Friday, we'll know. So there you go. All right, guys. We'll talk to you very soon. Have a great day.